What's up, guys? How you doing today? You rocking out the one and only phillydom. I'm out here in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. What's going on with you guys? What's going on with you guys? Talk to me. Let me know what's going on. I'm out here. I'm trying to find where the migrants are at. Also, I'm out here visiting family. Yeah, phillydom has family in Georgia, so I'm, I'm out here visiting them as well. So I got a lot on my plate. What's going on with you guys? Just woke up. I figured I'd do a live. I haven't did a live in a while. I just woke up, so I was like, let me just do a live. I just set it up on the bed, boom, just started the live. Um, all is well, all is good. I need to know where the migrants are at in Georgia. Georgia, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia area, and I need to know where the migrants are at. I'm having trouble finding out where the migrants are at. So if you guys could help me with that, I greatly appreciate that. Max said Max Anderson said, "What's good, Philly? 9:45 p.m. in Japan. Shout out to Japan, man. Max, you out there in Japan doing your thing. Cool vibes, man. It's 8:45 a.m. out here in Atlanta, Georgia, man. Anybody from the channel that's out here in Atlanta, Georgia, or Georgia, anywhere. Even if you got family out here, help me out. Let me find out where the migrants at. I'll try to do some migrant content. I know they're here, I Googled it and stuff like that, but it's nothing like Chicago or Colorado or New York City or some other places, Los Angeles, Arizona, San Diego, California. It's nothing like that. Seattle, Washington, from what I can see. Yeah, I'm right in the Atlanta area. I'm staying right outside of Atlanta, Georgia. I can actually see area called Buckhead. That's where I'm staying at, Buckhead. Max said I haven't heard much about migrant crisis in Georgia. Yeah, I haven't heard much either. I was hoping to find some migrants say, go to different territories and different places, but I figured it's a good place. Yeah, I'm in Buckhead. That's where I'm at. I'm in Buckhead. Staying with my family out here in Buckhead. Shout out to my family out there in College Park as well. I was with them the other day as well. So yeah, I'm with family out here. I'll stay out here for a little longer. I don't know, man. I'll stay here for a little bit of time, and I'll make my way to Savannah, Georgia as well. I have some family in Savannah, Georgia. I ain't seen in forever, so I'm gonna go visit them as well. But I mean, I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm in Georgia. I just had to, get out of New York, see something different for a while. Because, like I said, I'm a travel blogger at the end of the day. I need to see different places and, move around. Even though I'm doing a migrant content, that's what I'm doing, obviously. But my background is travel. So I'm a travel blogger. So I'm just trying to, check out different parts of the United States. I ain't been in the States in a while. Last year and this year is the first time I've been here in a while. So for a long period of time. So I'm getting acclimated to the States and moving around a little bit. Um, Clarence said, definitely none there. That's where I live. Okay, Clarence, yeah, because I can't find them. I can't find them. I'm the master of finding them, man. I can't find them. I'm talking to everybody. Some people said they thought that some were staying at the airport. They had them at the airport, the Atlanta airport. So I was like, that's what everybody was telling me. But I mean, the people I've talked to in Atlanta, mm, nobody has openly told me about any migrants here. Now we do know about the migrant incident, man. God rest her soul, man. Riley, the girl from Georgia, that went to school in Georgia, like the University of Georgia, man. That was like, one of the biggest incidents so far this migrant crisis, that she was killed by a migrant that was out of New York. So it's a sad situation. So I figured, I would come down here and try to, put a spotlight on the Georgia migrant crisis, man. But it's Sad situations. Lovely, shout out to you. Good morning from Colorado. Yes, Lovely, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? What is going on with you? Sorry about the mess in the back. You know, that's where I'm staying at. Staying in a family place. They got a nice place. They're in Buckhead. They got a nice place. And it's the room I'm staying at. So some of my clothes is on the couch over there. And some stuff that they got in the room. But I mean, man, they treat me good down here, man. Shout out to Georgia, man. Good people in Georgia, man. Good family in Georgia, good people in Georgia, man. Every day it's been a blast. Done had a good time. Eating a little too much. I usually don't eat this much. I eat like one meal a day. But, you don't see family and friends and people that you care and love about. Love that you ain't seen in years and years and years. Just try to soak up all the time you have with them. Lovely 31, shout out to you from Colorado. She said, thank you. You don't hear a lot about the migrants in the state of Georgia. At least I haven't heard anything. Yeah, like I said, the only thing that I know was the Raleigh incident. And I can't call it an instance. This the bad situation that happened to Raleigh, the girl from the University of Georgia. I think she was up in Athens, Georgia. That was a sad situation, man. Truth said had a Chinese family speak Mandarin come into an unknown establishment in an unknown part of Florida. All of them had IDs with Spanish names. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of odd. Max said, had my family visit me in Japan last month. So that was nice. Cool, Max Anderson. I'm glad that your family came out there. Yo, Max Anderson, what are you doing in Japan? Are you in the military? And I hate to stereotype people and say, oh, because they travel, they're in the military. Because not everybody in the military, not everybody that travels is in the military. But what's your business on? You got work out there? What's going on out there that's keeping you in Japan? Beautiful Japan at that. Brown Sugar, what's going on, Brown Sugar? What's going on with you? She said, morning from Long Island City, New York. Shout out to Long Island City, New York. You guys know I stay right by Long Island City in Astoria, Queens. So shout out to Long Island City, Queens. Shout out to Nas. Shout out to Mobb Deep, rest in peace, Prodigy, man. Roxanne Shante and all the other rappers in that area that I miss. Obviously, we know that Nicki Minaj is from Queens, Jamaica, Queens, and we know 50 Cent, and Yayo, Lord Banks, and the list goes on and on and on. Akinelli, it's a whole bunch of people, man. Run DMC, Legends, Run DMC. It's all rappers out of New York, man, especially out of Queens. Tribe Called Quest. Everything is good, man. Everything is good. Here for me. Bonnie said, morning from Long Island. Okay, cool vibes. So, I'll try, man. I'll keep trying to find a migrant situation out here. I'll try. If they're out here, I'll find them. Because I've been asking everybody. Oh, Max said, I'm tutoring English, temporary in Japan. Okay, cool vibes, man. Cool vibes. Not to be in your business, but I had to ask, I'm like, yo, he been out there for a minute now. I said, he been out there for a while. Okay, Athens. Okay, in the other town. Okay, county. Okay. Jane, thanks. Yeah, because they not here in Atlanta like that. It's a lot of people. I met Haitians here. I've met Jamaicans here. I met Africans here. I have met people from Mexico and other different countries in the Atlanta area. But these people have been here for a while. At least the ones that I have talked to. Now I know, it's a big Haitian community here in Atlanta. So some of the Haitians could have came on the Biden program, where they have to fly, from Haiti, or I guess they fly from Haiti to the U.S. and a family member has to vouch for them and take them in. Because even when I was in New York and I was in the shelters, I've never, and I'm doing our videos going to the different shelters, I've never, ever, 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 ever met a Haitian in the shelters. Never met a Haitian in the shelters in New York City. Make sure you guys hit the like button, man. We got 43 people watching. We got 15 likes, man. Make sure you guys hit the likes. Russell said, "Good morning. I didn't know people from Haiti or Atlanta. Yeah, they're here in Atlanta. They're here in Atlanta. One of my family members has a store out here, a cell phone store called Phone Rush. I just did a video with him yesterday. That is out on my channel. Check it out. And he had a couple Haitians come in the cell phone store. He's in Estelle, Georgia, and he had a couple Haitians come in there. I was surprised, I was surprised. So I talked to one of the Haitians. I was like, "Yo, how many Haitians are here?" He's like, "It's a lot. It's a lot." So some of them might have came with the Biden program. So I got to just keep plugging and finding out who's who and what's what. Maybe I can get an interview. Look like out here in Georgia, it's not going to be no shelters or anything like that. It look like it's going to be strictly interview. If I do anything, it'll be an interview with somebody that's a migrant. But I know it's some kind of migrant here. Like I said, the biggest incident I know with the Georgia migrant crisis situation was the Venezuelan migrants that were from New York that moved to like Athens or some part of, I think it was Athens, Georgia, whatever, with Georgia, University of Georgia. I forget the area, but I know Raleigh was a victim, and she was a sad situation, man. So that's the incident that I know out of Georgia. After that, I've never really heard too much about Georgia and the migrant crisis situation. That's why I came on the live. I was like, man, I know you guys can help me. You guys can help me figure out what's going on out here. You can help the one and only phillydom figure out what's going on out here. Okay, Michelle said apparently in Athens, Georgia is a huge state. So who knows? They could be, yeah, they could be space change. They could be anywhere. They could be anywhere. Yeah, they could be anywhere, man. They could be anywhere. They could definitely be anywhere throughout the states. I just thought they would, gravitate to Georgia because that'd be a good place for them to get jobs and stuff like that. But so far I've not found no migrants here, so I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep doing my thing, and I'll keep trying to find them. If not, I'll do other content. Like I said, I'm a travel vlogger. I always got to keep telling everybody that because people forget that I'm a travel vlogger. But so I'll keep, I'll keep searching and asking. I've been asking a lot of people, so I've been doing my due diligence. And like I said, also, I don't know if I said this or not. I'm out here visiting. Well, I told you guys I'm visiting family, so I didn't put that many videos out. You know me, I'm always constantly putting videos out and different things like that. But I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep bringing out content for you guys and letting you guys document my travels. So after I leave here, I'll go to Savannah, Georgia. Next stop is Savannah, Georgia will be my next stop, and then maybe I got a surprise for you guys after that. Jane said that is odd. Yeah, it's just odd, but I can't find them. I mean, it's immigrants here. It's immigrants here. There's no people here in Georgia that from other countries. Ton of them I met, but they're not like fresh. They're not with this wave, this illegal immigrant wave. They're like immigrants that have been here for years, working and stuff like that. I even met a girl the other day from Africa. She's only been like 6 years, maybe 5.5, 6 years. So she's not from that. She's not from that. That Biden wave of immigrants that's coming in. So it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. So okay. Max Anderson said I had to apply for a work visa to be able to work in Japan. Was it a hard process to get that work visa to be able to work in Japan? And guys, like, sorry about the background. Like I said, I just jumped on the live. I said, I got to talk to you guys. I ain't did a video in a while. I was like, I have to just jump on the live and do it. Sometime where everybody looks for the perfect situation, the perfect background. It's no big thing to me. I'm a real person. I'm a genuine person. This is who I am. I'm not going to try to be fake or anything for you. Patrick said, "Is Atlanta a sanctuary city?" Somebody Google that. I'm not 100% sure. I was assuming it was a sanctuary city because I've saw news clips and stuff like that. I've never remember them. I've never heard them say that, but they were preparing for an influx of migrants to come here. No, it's not. It's not. Thank you, but I know they were definitely preparing for an influx of migrants to come here. Chris said, "Phillydom, it's okay to take a break. Sometimes social media can make you feel." Yeah, you're 100% right. It is okay to take a break. You're 100% right about that. Michelle, Philly, um, maybe Hall. Just Gainesville. I don't even know what that is. Gainesville, Gainesville, Florida. You got Hall, TO. I'm trying to understand what you're saying there. But you're right, Chris. Chris, you're 100% right. 100% right. Natalia said, "Good morning, Natalia. Good morning. What's going on with you?" We were here trying to search for migrants and stuff like that. I'm out here visiting family and out here in Georgia. Got people in Atlanta. Got people in Savannah. So I'm Atlanta right now, so I'm definitely gonna make it to Savannah, Georgia. So I'll get content for you guys. I'm out here. I'll just record, whatever's around me and stuff like that. If I really can't find the migrant crisis situation, but I can't really find it here. Like the biggest situation, I'm gonna keep saying it, man. My prayers go out to our family, man. With the Riley situation, when the girl was, everybody know about the Riley situation in Georgia. I don't want to keep bringing it up, but that was a sad, sad situation. My prayers go out to our family. Um, Talia said there aren't migrants in Georgia like there are in other states. Okay, thank you, Natalia. That's what people are telling me. Uh, Marlene Cuts, what's going on with you, Marlene Cuts? Marlene Cuts, what's going on with you? Great choice on your road trip. Sunshine, fresh air. Yes, indeed. I'm in Georgia, man. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Buckhead. I'm in Buckhead. I'm in Buckhead. That's where I'm staying at in Buckhead. But I've been moving around, I got some family out there in College Park. Shout out to College Park. Uh, Michelle said Hall County. Okay, Natalia said I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and they are spread out. So Natalia, you have met some migrants here in Atlanta, Georgia. That's what you're telling me. You have met some migrants here in Atlanta, Georgia. Once again, if you're watching this video, make sure you guys share the video. Put the video on Facebook, get the video like. Maybe, I can find somebody here to interview. The more we spread the video out and put it out, the more it will help. The more it will help. So shout out to Natalia. She out there. I know you still in Puerto Rico. Yeah, Natalia, you really need transportation to live in Georgia. Yeah, you gotta have a car here. You're 100% right about that. And I see Socks said NYC is the new southern border. Yeah, it looks like NYC is the new southern border. You're 100% right about that. But yeah, you definitely. Buckhead used to be the party place back in the day. Yeah, that Natalia, that's where I'm at. I'm in Buckhead off of Roswell Road. I can't make this up. I'm looking out the window off of Roswell Road. Hanging out with my brother from another mother, man. Cool vibes, man. One of my tight boys of all time. Um, okay. Christina said Philly Buckhead is a high dollar rent district. I know. Nice area. Welcome to Georgia. Yes, indeed. I can tell. Where my family's staying at. It's a nice place. Really nice place where I'm staying at. You're 100% right about that. Make sure you guys put the video on Facebook because I'm trying to spread this video out. Put it on Facebook. Make sure somebody, it don't cost you nothing to put the video on Facebook for me and share it on Facebook as well because we're trying to, maybe somebody will reach out to me. One person reached out to me, one of the subscribers, shout out to him. He knows who he is. He reached out to me and was like, "Yo, Philly Don, welcome to Georgia. You need anything, blah, blah, blah. Got your back." So I appreciate that. Natalia said, yeah, I'm in Puerto Rico. I know you're still in Puerto Rico. Yeah, I just been, acclimated with family and hanging out because some of this family members out here I ain't seen in years and years. Where I'm staying at, my family here, I ain't seen him in 14 years, man. And I got some cousins in Savannah, man. I ain't seen them since I was a little kid. So, you know, life is short, man. So you gotta make time for family and stuff like that. It's not all about work all the time. And since I'm blessed to be able to do YouTube, it gives me flexibility to be anywhere in the world, as long as I'm recording footage and stuff like that. As long as I'm able to record footage, so everything is good, everything is great. Um, Max Anderson said no. It took 3 months just filling out the visa applications from okay, an interview in Japan. Okay, Max. Max is telling us about he's in Japan right now, working as a English tutor. That was a good job you got right there, Max. Cool vibes. Do they fund your staying, Max? They fund your staying? How does it work, man? Make sure you guys hit the like button, man. We got 49 people watching. We got 30 likes, man. And if anybody know about any migrants out here in Georgia, let me know, at least in Atlanta, Georgia area or the Savannah, Georgia area, because they're the two areas I'll be in. And that's where I'm right now. I'm in the Atlanta, Georgia area. Natalia said, hit the like button, share the link. Yes, share the link, share the video. Shout out to D3. I know he's watching, man. Shout out to you, D3. That's my son. Um, Whiny R said you are close to my brother. Okay. He's in Pickens, County. Okay, I'll ask my family when they get up with Pickens County. Michelle says stay safe out there and welcome to Georgia. Enjoy your family. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sock said tell that to my father. Okay, Socks, what do you want me to tell to your father? Natalia said, life is too short. You got to make time for those that you love. Yeah, because, when people die and stuff like that, people want to cry at their funeral and tell these superhero stories about the person. And when a person is breathing, alive, you got to make time to see them. I mean, I understand some people, live on the other side of the world and it's hard to get to relatives. But a simple phone call and talk to them just to check on them and see how they doing is a start. Lisa went out to find you. BT, let me know when you come through again. I got a lot of stuff to talk about. Okay, God bless you and be safe. Lee Davis, I'm here. Just hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is, let me put my Instagram up for you guys. It's my Instagram, man. Reach out to me on Instagram. We can probably meet up. I got access to a car and everything, so that's the only way you can move in Georgia. I ain't never seen. It's definitely different from New York and Philly. You definitely need a car out here in Georgia, man. You cannot move around without a car out here. And if you want to use Uber, you can go ahead and ball out with Uber. It'll be, your bills will be crazy because it's spread out. Nunn said, I know it's a lot of Africans in Atlanta. Yes, a ton of Africans. Ton of Africans. Ton of Africans, man. Natalia said you are the close. Okay. So what's all these different counties? Okay. Cool vibes, Natalia. I know where you grew up. I know where you grew up. Christine said migrants come to Georgia to build new construction. Okay. They tile building and do excellent. Okay, jobs. Roswell has a concentration of immigrations. I do see it. I do see it here. Right behind, okay. Pareto Plaza near you on Roswell. Okay. Yeah, my family showed me it was a gas station. And he was like, there's a lot of migrants here. And then they was telling me there's a lot of migrants from Mexico here. and another country in South America. Other country. I'm glad I got this just to make sure I'm saying it right, correct for you guys. What's it? Trying to find it for you guys. Guatemalan and Mexican. It's a nice little group of Guatemalans and Mexicans here in Georgia, in Atlanta, Georgia, especially in this bunk bunkhead. For a while, man, I was messing that up. Instead of saying bunkhead, I'm saying bankhead because I'm thinking about the bankhead, but that's like a different area. I know that's what T.I. the rap is from. But I'm in bunkhead. So they got a bunkhead and they got a bankhead. I used to come out here back in the day, man. I'm giving up my age. I used to be back out here in the day, back in the day when they had like Freaknik and had a couple friends that went to school at what is it, Morris Brown and Spelman College. So I used to be back out here back in the day. I even knew some people that went to Georgia Tech back, but that's back in the day. So make sure you guys get a video like, man. Make sure you guys share the video, man. Michelle said you can find some hanging out looking for day jobs at the Home Depot and Lowe's. Yes, indeed, Michelle. Yeah, my family was showing me that as well. But we on our way. We was on our way somewhere else. They was like, that's where they at right there. So maybe when I get some time, I'll stop and talk to them to see if anybody has some new arrivals. Okay, Natalia said you're in the South, the Bible Belt. Yes, indeed. Amen to that. Nothing wrong with that. Max said, yeah, people contact is almost done. Okay, contract. Yeah, my contract's almost done. Da, da, da. If I want to extend it before I head back to the US. If I was you, Max, I stay a little longer, man. It's not every day somebody gets a chance to go to Japan and work and be able to stay there. I would extend my contract. I don't know what your business is in the States. I don't know, you married or you got kids or I don't know what your situation is. But if you got time and you able to do it, I would extend it. That's some lifetime meaningful stuff that you're able to be in another country for a extended period of time. Not many people from the US has that option to do that unless they're like in the military or they have some kind of contracted job. So you blessed, man. You blessed and highly favored. So I would stay there a little longer if it's possible for you to do that. That's just my opinion, Max. It's coming from a guy that travels to a lot of different places. So that's my opinion. Natalia said my friends growing up would pick up Latins and pay them $10 a day cash, money all day, and they work harder than anyone else. $10 an hour to pick them up. Wow, Home Depot, Norcross, and Lowe's. Okay, that's cool to hear that. That's cool to hear that. Once again, guys, make sure you share this video. Put it on Facebook. Put it on everywhere. I want everybody to know phillydom is in Atlanta, Georgia. Buckhead, to be exact, not Bankhead, but Buckhead, to be exact. And let's see if I can link up with some kind of migrants or anything and get some content for you. But if not, I'll go around and let you see what's in front of me and let you see what's going on out here in these real streets of Georgia. Georgia, 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 Georgia. So we in a win-win situation. Even when we losing, we winning. Natalia said, "Oh yeah, the Olympics came. Yeah, I remember back in the day, the Olympics were there. They cleaned all the. Okay, Burns. Oh wow, nobody knows what they did to them. Freaknik was every spring break. Yeah, I've been to the Freaknik back in the day, Natalia. So I've been there. I've been to a couple of them. I was there for the last couple of them back in the day. I'm letting you know how old I am. Not many people right now don't even know what the Freaknik is. You say that, what the hell is a Freaknik? Yes, blessings to travel other places. Jane said, yes, a blessing to travel other places. Christine said, welcome to Atlanta, Philly. Thank you, Christine, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But like I said, I need people right now to go to Facebook, share my video on Facebook, because that puts it even more places. And I know I'll get some content out here with the help of you guys, everybody that's watching, man. And don't forget, you can support the channel via Cash App. I have a Cash App. People always tell me, like, put your Cash App. Let them know what's going on. My Cash App is money sign phillydom 75. Support the channel. Also, don't forget, if you go to Amazon, I have books on Amazon as well. Books about working in Alaska in the seafood industry. I always try to help people, man. Book about my life, how I was, working in Alaska and I became a full-time content creator. Books about YouTube, my truth about YouTube. How hard is it? How easy it is? People like, and you do YouTube, do you guys get paid? Is it a good profession? Can I really make money with it? I wrote a book about it. I got a whole bunch of stuff on there. Wrote a book about me and my son and everything. So there's a lot going on. 79 said I just left Alaska. What did you do in Alaska? He's working like on fishing boats and the processing plants. What did you do? What did you do in Alaska? Natalia said I was at Freaknik. That's what's up, Natalia. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. 79 said being in the tri-state. Shout out to the tri-state. 79 said processing plants. How did it go for you? Did you make a couple dollars? So 79, were you there for like January, February, March, April? Because right now they about to go into that salmon season. I remember those days. They about to go into that salmon season. They about to go into that salmon season. But man, I got love for all you, man. Anybody that support the channel, I greatly appreciate anybody that watch my videos, share my videos. Make sure you guys get my video like. If you're watching right now, make sure you get a video like. Shout out to my boy 215. Good morning, brother. All is well, man. Yeah, I'm out here, man. I'm out here in Atlanta, Georgia, to be exact. Buckhead to be exact. Natalia said, hit the like button. Check out the one and only Dom's, Philly Dom's merch. Yes, check it out. Check it out as well. 215 said, hit the like button. Cash App. Yes, indeed. Money sign TMI 950. Shout out to my boy TMI, man. Shout out to my boy TMI as well. Shout out to my boy TMI. And then 215, he told you he has my Amazon. You know, check out my books on Amazon. All you gotta type in is phillydom in the search engine, and I'll pop up. Type in phillydom in the search engine, and I will pop up as well. 215 said hit the like button. Let me put that one up there. Cash App money sign phillydom. 79 said, if only I dealt with cash. I hear you, 79. I overstand. Shout out to my boy Big Hawk. Street Talk, man. He just dropped a good video yesterday. He got the camera now, man. Big Hawk, you looking good, man. With that camera. The camera's looking good, Big Hawk. The camera's looking good, Big Hawk. The camera's looking good. I see it. The camera is looking good, man. I'm out here still in Georgia. Camera's looking good. 215 said Amazon. Yeah, just check out go to the link, check out my books on Amazon, man. Support me in any way you can. But like I said, make sure you guys share this video on Facebook, get a video like, share the video on your Instagram, put the video everywhere, man. I'm trying to find somebody in the Atlanta area that's a migrant that maybe I could do an interview or where they're staying at, and I can show you guys what's going on. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. Natalia said Atlanta home. and of the pimps and the money makers. Yes, indeed, man. That's what I hear, man. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. Michelle said Big Hawk, and then 79 said peace. 79, thank you for stopping through. 79 said sending love. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Share Beer 79, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. William said, Philly, did you know they are still bringing into Afghanistanians into NYC, JFK? Didn't know that, but now I know now. Shout out to my boy Big Hawk Yonkers native. Shout out to my boy Big Hawk Yonkers native. And I see you, Dark Star 44. Morning, you all. Morning. What's going on with you? Dark Star 44. I got it right. Dark Star 44. Yes. Got it right. I'm looking for migrants, Dark Star 44, in Georgia. We know they're here, but they're spread out. And, I've been looking for them for the last couple of days. So hopefully I can find some migrants. Look like I'll just have to do interviews here because they all spread out. It's nothing like a New York or Chicago or Colorado or Los Angeles or a San Diego, California or Seattle, Washington, different places like that. Big Hawk. They brought thousands to Penn Station 3 days ago. Wow. They still coming. They still coming, as you can see. No, understand 79. You don't have to explain yourself. I overstand. Chopper said, good AM family, what's going on with you? But I'm glad I got it right now. Dark Star 44. So Dark Star 44, if you can do any research and you can find anything about Georgia, most people in the chat so far was like, yo, it ain't really, yo, phillydom, yo, it ain't really no migrants here. But we know they had the incident with Raleigh, the sad situation with Raleigh, man, the nursing student. So that was out of Georgia. But that's the only thing I ever heard out of Georgia that I know of. But I do not see a big influx. But like I said, they do have a lot of foreigners here. I've met Haitians here. I've met Africans here, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans I've met here. It's a lot of people from other countries here, but they're not with this migrant wave. They've been here for a while. Chopper said, Michelle. Okay, Share Beer 79 said, then why you're running the Florida? I don't understand. Oh, okay. That's not for me. But once again, everybody, make sure you guys share the video, get a video like. And shout out to my boy Big Hawk Yonkers native. He said that 3 days ago in New York, they brought some thousands of migrants just came through Penn Station. So they're gonna keep coming, man. People's telling me it's gonna be a big rush, in these next couple months because the weather is breaking, in the States. It's April now, so late April, the weather will be breaking up north. So more and more migrants will be coming. Big Hawk said it's getting crazy. Big Hawk has been crazy. It's gonna get crazier, if that's a word, crazier. But it's been crazy, man. Nothing has changed, man. It's gonna get crazier. And like I said, once again, if people don't know me in the Atlanta area or Georgia, my name is phillydom. I'm out of Philadelphia. I'm a travel vlogger. Been in the States, for a while now. Usually I'm on the road, but I've been in the States, taking care of different things and doing some stuff I had to do. So everything is going good. Natalia said that was at University of Georgia in Athens. Yes, indeed. Yeah, so the situation is definitely out of control. Big Hawk. I don't know if you guys saw what happened in Yonkers where Big Hawk was from, man. They had to extract a migrant out of the shelter, the police, and that was a crazy incident. They had to lock up a couple people. The migrants don't have no respect, man. They just do whatever they want. Now, I don't know if no migrants were Venezuelan because the news didn't say nothing. They They watching what they say. They didn't say what nationality they were or anything like that or what country they were from. Dark Star 44. They definitely in Georgia. She said they definitely in Georgia. They're hiding them, especially after the Raleigh incident. The Lakeland Raleigh. Yeah, because I don't see them. I'm out here and they're hiding. They're doing they hide. And Georgia's a big place, man, and it's so spread out. It's so spread out. Like you need a car here. Like it's so spread out. So it's like yeah. So I believe they here. I believe they here. Um, Sterling, checking in. Sterling, what's going on with you, champ? What's going on with you? What's going on with you, Sterling? What is going on with you? And then Big Hawk Yonkers native said, I'm going to be speaking to my brother from Yonkers very soon to go out there and record. Yes, indeed. We gotta do Yonkers, man. We have to gotta do it. I don't even perfect. That's not even good English. We gotta do Yonkers. We have to go to Yonkers. We have to go to Yonkers. Big Hawk. I know where that incident at, where it happened at. I know the shelter. I know the hotel shelter. I was watching the footage and I got, they give themselves away with the footage, but I know the shelter where that happened at. Yeah, that's Big Hawk's hometown. Big Hawk. If you look at the video, I took a clip from it and I put a video out yesterday, like a 2-minute clip, and I put in the video there was Big Hawk's hometown. All right, so Dark Star 44 said they out here, so I'm gonna keep checking. We're gonna keep looking. Come on, everybody, hit the like button. If you watching and you ain't a hater, hit the like button. Hit the like button. I'm at family's house. You can see the clothes in the back. I'm a real dude, you know what I mean? A lot of, content creators try to make the perfect scenario, the perfect scenery and stuff like that. But real person just woke up a little while ago. I set up the camera on the bed and I'm gonna do a live, you know what I mean? Waiting for some family members to get up. I don't know if they're gonna want to go to church or they're gonna take me out to the sightsee or whatever we're gonna do. Natalia said there are already too many homeless people in Georgia. They have no transportation, so they don't come to Georgia like that. Interesting, interesting. Natalia said there are already too many homeless people in Georgia. They have no transportation, so they don't come to Georgia like that. Okay. 79 says street, whatever, man. And then Big Hawk, man. Shout out to you, Big Hawk, man. Brian Lee, keep it up 100%. I feel you. Thank you, Brian Lee. She said, Bad June. Max said, hit the like button, subscribe, and share the video, people. Yes, especially on Facebook, because more people will reach out to me and stuff like that. And then Dark Star 44 and Big Hawk Yonkers Native will definitely do a live. It's just, I'm moving. I'm out and about, man. Like, when we're driving around, man, it takes a while to get around here. So I'm moving around a lot, with family. So if they want to do something, I don't stay at home because I ain't seen these people in years. I ain't seen my family down here in years. Italian Stallion, thank you for the $5 super chat. Don't forget the master plan for the migrants, Philly. Wait until 2028 election. Wow, yeah, you were saying that. Don't forget the master plan for the migrants, Philly. Wait till the 2028 election. Yeah, you was talking about that. I remember you were saying that. Faith was going. Y'all just logged in. I'm in Atlanta. Shout out to you, Faith in Atlanta. I'm in Buckhead. Buckhead, right off Roswell Road. That's where I'm staying at. I'm here. I'm out here. And Roswell Road go forever. Believe that. What's going on with you? Max said, hope people in Georgia are upset about the migrant crisis. Vote them out. I don't know, man. I need to ask the people in Georgia. I don't, like I said, you don't really see them. Like I've been here for a couple of days, and like they said, like Dark Star 44 said, they're hiding them because they had the big incident, and with the Raleigh. lady from University of Georgia. Everybody knows what happened with her situation, and I don't know how they feel about it. I would literally have to ask people in Georgia how they feel about the migrant crisis situation. But most of them said they don't really see it. The people I asked, I ain't getting nobody on camera saying it, but the people I've talked to, they said they've not seen it, so they didn't. This is like foreign to them. Like they just living their everyday life. Different parts of the country sees different things and feels different things. So they said they just living their everyday life. They out here relaxing and maxing. Yeah, but once again, man, Sterling, thank you for the $5 super chat. Don't forget you can hit the channel up via Cash App support. The one and only phillydom. Greatly appreciate it. I've been grinding. I've been doing this YouTube thing for a while. Travel vlogs. I've been here. I've been there. I've been everywhere. Putting my life on the line. Displaying my life to the world, man. Going to dangerous places like Haiti, man. Sitting in them countries for months and months. Mexico. Stayed forever in Tijuana, Mexico. All over Mexico, man. I've been everywhere, man. But I'm Philly's own. James said, I feel our government has not treated people fairly yet. I mean, something going on. Something is going on. The Italian Stallion said Latinos finally made it to West Virginia. They are opening up small restaurants in small towns deep in the mountains. He said they're in West Virginia now. The Latinos are in West Virginia. Guess some migrants might have made it there as well. 215. Yeah, he putting on the link for my books on Amazon. Shout out to my boy 215, man. I appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. Hold up. Nobody better talk about the Eagles, not on my watch. Derek Barry said the Eagles garbage. What's your team then? People always talking all this. What's your team and when the last time when they won a Super Bowl? Don't talk bad about my Eagles, man. I'll block you for that, man. I'll take that personal. Once again, if you're watching, hit the like button. We got people watching all over. We got haters watching. Shout out to my people in Belize is watching. We got haters watching. We got people talking trash as I do the live about me. You know me. I know how it go. But we going to keep. Derek Barry, some of Sixers is trash too. But you talk a lot, but you still ain't telling me who your team is. Don't make up a good team just to say you from there. Natalia said it's too hard to find work and transportation to live in Georgia if you're a migrant. Yeah, I hear you because them scooters, boy, they're going to be putting some miles on them scooters like how they in New York City. They're going to be putting some miles on them scooters. What the heck? They're going to be putting some, what the heck? Oh, this one. There you go. They're going to be putting some miles on them scooters if they in, if they out here, bro, this ain't no New York City. Them scooters gonna be pushed to the limit. Big Hawk, Yonkers native said Curtis is having a rally today in Brooklyn, Guardian Angel style, man. You got to go out there, Big Hawk. Record it. You got to go out there and record it and put the video out, man. That's your job. Natalia said, check out Little 5 Points off from Moreland Ave. Yes, indeed. I'll tell my family to take me there. I'll let them know. Man. They'll take me there. Christine said, who can hate you, Philly, man? It's always haters out there, man. It's always haters out there. Believe me. People can hate the hate. Darkstar 44 said there were bus loads that were sent there from Texas, like here in DFW, they moved them. Salt Lake City and Cleveland, or new hotspots being sent from New York, NYC. So she's saying, Darkstar 44 saying there were buses loads that were sent there from Texas to Atlanta, like here in the DFF, which is Dallas. Everybody knows the Dallas area, Dallas Fort Worth area. They're moving them. I guess they're moving. She's saying moving to Salt Lake City and Cleveland, or new hotspots being sent from New York. So they even sending you even saying they sending migrants, Dark Star, from New York to other places. Let me know the last part. And Natalia said, "Oh yeah, Faith, a lot has a lot have family, etc." Okay, a lot have family, etc. So some do make it, but it's not likely like the sanctuary cities. Okay, so she's saying some people make it. Natalia says some people make it in Georgia, but they might have family or friends here that they can link up with. That's how they can make it. And then Natalia said no scooters in Atlanta. Yeah, I ain't seen no scooters in Atlanta. I ain't seen no scooters since I've been. I've not seen one scooter. I ain't seen no scooters here. That's one thing I could tell you for sure. But I mean, all is good, all is well, man. It's early morning. I just wanted to touch bases with you guys. Touch bases with you. I definitely will try to go live a little later. But once again, like I said, share this video on Facebook. We're trying to make a connection to see who we can reach out here in Georgia. Faith said, I'm not seeing any scooters. There's no scooters out here, Faith. Yeah, I'm trying to see who we can reach out here in Georgia that can help me with the migrant crisis situation. Or I could just ask people from Georgia, just talk to regular people from Georgia and ask them what they think about the migrant crisis situation, and I don't know, is it affecting their place? And I could just talk to the locals, man, and they can give me their input on what's going on as well. You know what I mean? Oh, Natalia said you can't drive a scooter in Atlanta. Faith, okay. Is that a rule, regulation? Like, I mean, is rules like what's going on? But I just was like I said, I was touching bases with you guys. I got to take care of some stuff. Start moving around, and I figure it out. Uh, Facts at Clark and Athens area. Okay, then Dark Star 44 said Nick Shirley. Shout out to Nick Shirley. Did a video. He got chased out of a park in Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City is a sanctuary city. Maybe I need to go to Salt Lake City, man. Utah. He said Nick Shirley did a video. He got chased out of the park in Salt Lake City. And Salt Lake City is a sanctuary city. Interesting, because they know you don't hear too much about Salt Lake City at all. Natalia said people travel hours to get to work and back in Atlanta, and the traffic, yeah, they got traffic is crazy. It was we were riding yesterday, me and my family, and we were coming from Estelle, Georgia. People from Georgia know what I'm talking about, man. And back to Buckhead, and the traffic was out of this world. I was like, why is everybody traveling on a Saturday like this? It was packed. I mean, packed on the highway. Then facts said Jamaica Bay, Queens, New York. Oh, hairless body found in the water. They wilding out in New York, man. They are wilding out in New York, man. The city is going crazy. Then James said Atlanta traffic moves pretty fast. Yes, it does. Rico Green, the hater, anonymous. What's going on with you? Philly, when is Black Star returning? We're gonna try to do a video today. I try to talk to her later today and see if we can do a video today so she can break it down so you all can know what's going on. So you can break it to the nitty gritty. Faith said my old neighbor had a scooter, young college kid, cool vibes. Facts said Athens, Atlanta is like that Delhi. See, I'm out here visiting family, so I'm moving around a lot. But when I get stationary somewhere, I'll try to call her up and see if she's able to do a video today. Dark Star, I know you watch it. Dark Star 44. Are you able to do a video today? And then we'll get Big Hawk on here. Big Hawk on here as well. So we can touch base and see what's going on. But that last incident where Big Hawk was from the Yonkers, that was crazy. That was crazy. They was trying to lock the guy up, and I guess his girlfriend or his wife, I don't know. She jumped in it. They had to slam her on the ground. One thing I can say about the migrants, man, and I'm gonna keep it 100, man. They don't have no respect for law enforcement. But people don't understand. I know their mindset. I never give people excuses, but I've traveled. I'm a travel vlogger. I've been to other countries. I've been to other places. And you gotta understand these people are coming from countries where they have no respect for their law enforcement. So they're gonna take that same mentality to where they at. But eventually it'll click, it'll register in their head that they can't do what they did in their country in the US. It's gonna take a while, but they'll get it. They'll get it. After so many of them get deported and locked up, they'll get it. The other ones will start falling back and understanding that this cannot happen and they can't, approach this country with that same type of energy. But in their countries, they have no respect for law enforcement. So in their mind, because they ain't been here long enough, in their mind, that's normal behavior, how you treat law enforcement. But they getting a rude awakening little by little. But you would think someone would learn by now because there's been a couple incidents before that incident in Yonkers, New York. So you think they would learn by now. But obviously they didn't get the memo yet. But they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. They just tased somebody in Jamaica, Queens, a couple weeks back. They dragged this guy out of the migrant out of the shelter, and they're gonna get it. And then they had the incident with the police officers in Times Square. It's been a lot of incidents now, so eventually they're gonna get the memo. They're gonna get the memo. It's gonna be a little late, but they're gonna get the memo. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Once again, I said, please, 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 please share my videos. I'm trying to link up with at least one migrant. I can do a video called "The Lonely Migrant in Georgia." I don't know. So I want to see if I can get a contact with some migrants, man. Rico Green, stop being a baby, man. Why did you call me a hater, Sam? Stop being a hater, man. Stop being all upset about everything. I'll be cracking jokes sometimes. If you ain't a hater and you know you ain't a hater, why you worrying about being a hater if you're not a hater? But we all know that you're a hater. But if you ain't a hater and you believe in your heart you ain't a hater, why you worrying about us making you be a hater when you're not a hater? If you're not a hater, I'm trying to confuse you up. No, we just talking, man. Stop being a baby about it, man. We all good, man. You're a funny guy. Now you call me a voodoo priest. Oh man. Yeah, we just starting to block you, man. We're starting to block you. Max said they lucky it's the US and other countries if that mess with law enforcement they be done for. Yeah, they would. They would. I know one place and I live there, so I can talk about that place. Mexico don't play no games, man. They won't pay. They won't tolerate that type of disrespect. U.S. We're political. Everything has to be politically correct and everything like that because they know people are watching. Some other countries don't care who's watching. In the U.S., we actually care who's watching because we have to be politically correct about everything, and we still fall short all the time. Dark Star 44 said that illegals are being with kid gloves, unlike American. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, they treat them like kids in gloves. Yeah, not like Americans. So I was like, golly. Big Hawk Yonkers native said Yonkers Police Department does not play at all. Oh, they show they ain't play, boy. They tackled a chick, a pretty chick. They tackled her like boom. I think she hit the cop in the back or something. She did something crazy. She did something crazy. She did something crazy. Okay, Rico Greens. I have really close Haitian friends. That's cool, man. So I pass it to all my Haitians worldwide. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Dark Star 44. Sorry, I'm still half asleep. No, I understand. I'm gonna try to link up with you later. I'm gonna be driving around Atlanta, getting where I gotta get pretty soon. That's why I'm probably gonna get off this live soon. But yeah, we gonna link up. Big Hawk said Yonkers Police Department is not a game. Oh, I seen they not a game. Big Hawk said they not a game. He know. You know, they not a game. I could tell they not a game, man. They dragged that dude out. They was not playing, bro. They was not playing. His girlfriend was trying to get all involved. You know, like I said, I don't know. Well, I need somebody to find out were they Venezuelans? Was they Venezuelans? Because the news went out of their way not to say who the people were. Were they Venezuelans? I mean, you can hear the cadence of the accent because they were speaking Spanish, so you can hear with that cadence, the accent cadence. It sound like it, but I don't want to, let's assume. But they sound Venezuelan because I've been in New York enough, around them long enough now to hear their cadence when they speak Spanish. They sound Venezuelan, but I don't know. That incident in Yonkers, were the migrants Venezuelan? Somebody let me know. The cadence they sound Venezuelan from what I can hear. From what I gathered from it, they sound Venezuelan. King says, so you're in Atlanta now. Yeah, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia right now, man. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. I've been here for a couple of days now. I've been here. I ain't just get here. I've been here for a couple of days now. King, I'm always here on business, man. And I'm visiting family. I got family here I ain't seen in forever. I got family I ain't seen in forever. Big Hawk, man, were they Venezuelan? We can't just assume they were Venezuelan. Big Hawk, let me know. I'm gonna try to see if I can get Big Hawk on the live real quick. He gonna talk for a second, then we gonna end it because I got some stuff to do with some family members. So I gotta be at 100%. Let me see. Big Hawk said call him real quick. But I don't want to assume, and I don't like just saying stuff to say it. So I don't know if they was Venezuelan. I don't know, man. I don't know. So I just don't want to assume and say that on the channel, man. Just to be saying it. But the cadence sound like it. All right, Big Hawk, I'll let you talk for a couple minutes and we getting off the live because I got to take care of some stuff. Got some people waiting for me, family members and stuff. Hold on. Call Big Hawk real quick. Damn. Big Hawk might have to call me. Hold on. Because my other phone is charging. Hold on, Big Hawk. Hopefully he's on his phone. I think Big Hawk is on his phone as well. Oh, no, I can just call him on WhatsApp. I'm losing it, Big Hawk. And Dark Star 44. Oh, she has family in Georgia. Okay. Hold on. Big Hawk, hold on. Hold on, Big Hawk. I'm trying to get to you. Just letting everything come through. Roll. Hold on, Big Hawk. Hold on. I'm calling Big Hawk. He ain't picking up. Pick up, Big Hawk.
What's going on?
What's good? What's going on?
Let me explain something to you, bro.
Uh-huh.
I know a lot of Yonkers cops. God rest two of them. The Yonkers Police Department is not like the city. The Yonkers Police Department, they don't play. They don't play that crap. If you disrespect them, you are gonna feel a nice, what they call Yonkers pleasant beat down. They don't play around.
Pleasant get down. Yeah, I can see how they handled the situation, but you remember this is governmental. Goes all the way up to the government, so that's why they handle the migrants a little different because it gets real political. You know what I mean? Because other countries are watching. Other countries are watching them. And the U.S. cares. No, they care because they'll lock them cops don't have a job. They care. They care. They was dealing with them, but they dealt with them with respect. They didn't do nothing wrong from what I seen. They did everything right. But yeah, the U.S. got a lot of pressure.
If they got stupid, it would have been a problem.
Yeah.
I know the Yonkers. I used to go to the Yonkers police. The Yonkers jail to work out. I knew all the Yonkers cops there. I knew everybody. I knew the people that dealt with the boxing situation. They don't play around, man.
No, but they still this with the migrants is government. It's government, so they still gotta watch. Yeah, because
when they get it back in the police department, it's something different.
Yeah.
Behind closed doors, trust me when I tell you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Behind closed doors, they let them know we don't play that here, man.
Yeah.
Whatever you do in your country, that's your country. But here, we don't play that.
Okay.
You will respect us. You will respect us, or you have a problem.
Yeah.
And they'll lock you up for a long time. A long time.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
They do not play, man. Oh yeah. They do not play. But my brother, I'm gonna contact him, and I'm gonna have me and you go out there and have him ride us around and show us all the spots.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
That's
because
what's
now
up.
they're in Yonkers now. They're in my hometown now. So now we gotta creep out there and see what's going on.
Yeah, I knew they was in your town since they grabbed that kid, the one that did he was wilding out in Times Square and did the shooting. They was already on you guys in Yonkers, so I knew they was there for sure. Yeah, I don't know if I didn't know if them migrants were Venezuelan. I don't want to stereotype people and put people out there like that. So I wasn't sure, but the cadence, I mean the accent and the cadence, but the news went out of their way to let you know they didn't say what where they were from.
Yeah.
But from the body language and how they were reacting, that's typical of how on camera the Venezuelans been acting in the situations.
Man, when I went out there yesterday, man, these people were smoking herb.
No, they do that. Everybody.
On our tax dollars, bro.
Yeah, they ain't working. That's the problem. That's the problem with this immigration thing is. With the problem with the immigration thing is that they got all these people here and they taking care of them and nobody's working. So they're going to be smoking. They're going to be doing stupid stuff because nobody is working, idle mind is the devil's tool. That's why if they're going to bring them here, you got to have them work. If not, keep them in their country. Like you have all these, and these are young people, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 30. They can't just be sitting around in the U.S. They got to be working, man. They have to be working.
You see that guy I interviewed yesterday? I interviewed a homeless guy. The guy only gets food stamps, and he's laying outside. Meanwhile, these people are getting accommodations. They're getting everything.
Yeah,
and they're out there smoking and chilling while the guy is on the ground that I gave money to. He only gets food stamps. Horrible, man.
But it's been like that. It's been like that. That's why everybody said they got to see with the next election. It's been like that. That's why you be documenting it. That's why Dark Star 44 talks on the channel. We all try to put our 2 cents in there. Let me see. This is we're both Venezuelan and were released later. They both were released later that day. I told you. Dark Star 44 said in Yonkers, the incidents, they were both Venezuelan. I already knew. I just don't want to say that. I don't want to keep throwing the Venezuelans under the bus because they're not all bad people. But she said both of them were released later that day.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. Like I said, they bigger. Like they don't play around. But this is government. Like these people, they protecting these people way more than any U.S. citizen. So I'm not shocked that they were released. She said they were released the same day, later that day.
Yeah, they was released. They said they let them out. They did let them out of jail.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. They have to deal with them a little different than they've been dealing with them like hands-on, like little kids, different than they deal with if it was a regular incident like that. Now the Yonkers cops would have handled it like how Yonkers handled it, how they handled the situations. But because of that, they have to be they have to be real delicate with it.
I knew a lot of Yonkers cops that didn't play that, man.
No, I know. No, I know. No, I understand. I don't want to really focus too much on them because they blocking some of my videos and stuff now. So we gotta watch what we say, and we start talking about law enforcement. Yeah, man. You don't see my views dropping. You don't see my views dropping on the channel. I'm watching everything. So we got to be like really careful when we talk about them.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Got you.
No, you cool.
Right,
you cool. You cool. Yeah. No, views is dropping right now. They on me. They on my back.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm watching. You know, I got a channel, so I check everything.
Hey, let me tell you something. Me, you, and some other people are the most realest people that's on here, and we talking real stuff. We're not talking no fantasy stuff. And that's why people are watching. They say, you got some brother here talking some real stuff. Yeah. And that's why they doing what they doing.
Yeah, that's what they gonna do.
Yeah, because we're talking real. We're not talking no. So I guess we got to just put it in a way where we don't have to get blocked. No,
we can do it. You can talk about whatever you want. We just can't harp on the same thing with them, especially when you're talking about certain stuff. We just gotta go through it. That's all. But yeah, no, they got favor. These people got favor, yo, and they got favor, man. Because I'm sure if it was regular people, they wouldn't have let them out that fast.
Well, the crime in New York City, I'm gonna tell you right now, is on the rise, bro. It's horrible out there.
It's gonna get worse. You said a couple thousand more. You said a couple more thousand migrants came in just now.
Yeah, 1,000 came into Penn Station 3 days ago.
Yeah, Dark Star.
1,000. So I'm gonna put it on my channel.
Yeah.
1,000 came in. I'm putting it on my channel.
That's
1,000 came
crazy.
in. They had buses for them in the back. They had taxis. The taxis and the buses took them from Penn Station to the Roosevelt Hotel.
Okay. Yeah, Dark and with Dark. That's all right. Dark Star 44 said they don't want the truth to come out. Yeah, so they'll censor you if they don't want everything to come out.
Yeah, but they know that we real. We don't play that. Yeah. I'm not talking about no passport brothers and other this. I'm talking about stuff that's really going on.
Natalia,
that's real. Me and you are talking about stuff that's really happening, and I guess they don't want to hear that.
Yeah, Natalia said that they going to Tennessee and some other places, and then Michelle said facts. Dark Star 44. That's why I tell people, make sure everybody watching, you guys hit the like button, share this video on Facebook, share it on Instagram, put the videos everywhere.
Right.
They can't stop it if you put the videos everywhere. It just don't have to be on one platform. You can put it everywhere. You know what I mean? If you have WhatsApp, share it on your WhatsApp. Share it on your other different media outlets. Yeah. That's how you get a video to go viral. That's how you put it out. Natalia said, I can't follow phillydom. I tried and tried.
They got it in West New York.
Yeah, so it's
they're out here in West New York, New Jersey, so I'm going to go film them. They're definitely out here selling like toothpaste, and they're doing little things to survive. They got a couple of people with bikes out there, but it's not bad. So I'm going to go out there and film them.
Okay. But yeah, I
saw some of them out there. They're out there.
All right, I got to get ready to get dressed now. Because I know my family probably want to take me to breakfast or something, or go to church or something. We're going to do something.
All right, man.
All right, but I'm going to keep up with y'all, man.
Everybody be safe out there.
Everybody be safe out there. So, everybody, I'm getting ready get off the line. Shout out to you, Retired V. I see you. I've been to that hotel for many parties. Oh, you know that hotel in Yonkers. That's cool. All right, Jim. Yeah, we have to talk in code to get around the algorithm. Yep, we do. Because they on to me. They on to me. I'm telling you guys. That's it for now. We will talk later. All is well, all is good. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Dark Star 44. I try to reach out to you later, okay? And we'll see when you can come on and talk and, break it down. Yeah, Dark Star said Yonkers used to be no joke. Yeah, Yonkers ain't playing no games. But we will talk soon, man. Everybody have a beautiful day. Warrior, I see you. I see all you guys. RSVP, I see you in here too as well. Talk to you guys later. I got to take care of some stuff.